Hi, my name is Mary Girma. I serve at Inspire St. James Church as the outreach minister. I serve in this role because I believe God has appointed me to serve there for the people that He wanted me to. Coming from Ethiopia to serve with Inspire was an incredible privilege. It's an Anglican church, mainly middle class, and they told me they've been praying to connect with their local community. The church is in central London, and it's 60% immigrants. But as I've found over the last 4 years, in my outreach work, actually 95% of the people I meet on the doors are people from different backgrounds. And the church's been wanting to reach out and to make lasting connections. So they've wanted a diverse leadership team because the church should mirror the community it's in. So it's been a huge privilege to come in and partner with them. And my job has been basically to go out, befriend people, and relate with them. And being an Ethiopian, even my skin color has been amazing. God has redeemed my background and who I am, because when I'm on the doors doing the outreach work, people can relate with me as someone who's moved overseas, as an African, as an immigrant myself, and that would be a just easy way, a contact point for me to start the conversation. And also in the long run, it gives us that thing in common, which then through conversations and relationships we can introduce the gospel as well. So I believe God appointed me for such a time as this in the city of London. Oh wow, God has been at work in the last 4 years. First and foremost, in my own personal life. To be honest, living in Ethiopia and worshiping in my church was amazing. But being in London in a super diverse church and worshiping with the nations, studying the Bible with people of different cultures has been a little bit of a test of heaven for me. Seeing how they love Jesus in their own way. Hearing them praise God or interpret the gospel in their own perspective has grown me so much. So in the past 4 years, I personally as a missionary have grown a lot. And then in ministry, by the grace of God, all glory be to Him, there's been a lot of fruit as well. Main area of ministry for me is door knocking. And we've been able to visit 1,000 homes in the area of Islington where the church is, and we've made many connections, hundreds of gospel conversations, many people who came to church, over 80 actually, who attended different evangelistic events or came to Christianity Explored. And I finally met those people that I heard about and had friends from Turkey and from Eritrea, from China, from all over the world. So it's been a very fruitful ministry that way. Another area of ministry for me is teaching English. Weekly, we have about 20 people who come during term time, and 2 people gave their life to Christ through that ministry. And the third area is called Life Skills with CAP, Christians Against Poverty. We've run it 6 times, and 100 people have been taking part. And by God's grace, we're baptizing our first 3 people, one family, who came to Christ through that ministry. And it says that in heaven there is great joy over one sinner repenting. So there is much joy and rejoicing in my heart, seeing all the fruit that God is doing through this ministry in the past 4 years.